ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Chalmette High School. I'd like to invite our Student Council President, Callie Lambert, to the podium to lead us in the pledge. Callie?
Please stand and join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Callie, and again to all of you, thank you for joining us on this very special night. My name is Carol Munt, and I am an assistant principal at Chalmette High School. As we proceed through the awards this evening, you will meet members of our faculty and the presenters who are here with us to honor your students. Tonight, we recognize and honor our students who have distinguished themselves academically or worked diligently in clubs and organizations. Whatever the case, we are happy to spend the evening highlighting and celebrating their successes, and we thank you for joining us. For our students, when your name is called, please enter at stage, my right, your left. That way, and then you'll come across this way and take your picture at my left, your right, and then we will let you go back to your seat. So that will be our plan. Come this way and we'll take pictures on this side. Okay. To begin our presentations, we have with us Ms. Angèle Lalangou, who will recognize the St. Bernard Business and Professional Women's Club scholarship recipients.
Good evening. The St. Bernard Business and Professional Women's Club provides women in St. Bernard with an opportunity to network and grow professionally. The club participates in a number of community service projects. We also host fundraising events such as the Man and Woman of the Year Gala and our Spring Tea and Fashion Show, so that we can award annual college scholarships to high school graduates. Tonight, I am here to award scholarships to two outstanding young ladies. The first is awarded to Ms. Callie Lambert. And our second scholarship is awarded to Ms. Brooke Roussel.
Good evening. My name is Bonnie Cook, and I am an alumni parent of Chalmette High School, having had two sons graduate in 1982 and 1988. I am a member of the Francois Dellery chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution, and each of us who belongs to the National Society can trace our ancestry back to someone who fought in a battle of the Revolutionary War. For those of us in Louisiana, we fought in the Galvez expedition, which was an expedition at Mobile, Pensacola, and Manchac, close to Baton Rouge, here in Louisiana, that Don Bernardo de Galvez, for whom St. Bernard, he was named for the patron saint St. Bernard, and so was our parish. He blocked the Mississippi River to the British so that we could win and George Washington's lines could not be attacked from the rear. So your history lesson for the night. The DAR Good Citizen program is open to all senior class students enrolled in accredited public or private secondary schools which are in good standing with the State Board of Education. The program is intended to encourage and reward the qualities of good citizenship. Our chapter sponsors a student from Chalmette High, and we have done this for 44 years. We started in Andrew Jackson, and as the girls moved to Chalmette High, we moved the award to Chalmette High. We are part of District 4, which is consisted of 6 chapters, and we cover St. Bernard, Orleans, Jefferson, and Lafourche parishes. The student selected as the student's DAR Good Citizen must have, to an outstanding degree, qualities of dependability, which includes truthfulness, loyalty, punctuality, service, which includes cooperation, courtesy, and consideration of others, and the ability to assume responsibility. Patriotism, which includes unselfish interest in family, school, community, and nation. This year's Good Citizen recipient, which represented Chalmette High, not only won our Chapters Award, she won the District 4 Award, and we are shocked that she did not win the State Award, but I met the young man who did. And I would like to present this award tonight to Callie Lambert.
Good evening. I'm Dennis Bradley, the sponsor of the Student Council here at Chalmette High. The Lawrence Sabat Award is named for a former student here at Chalmette High School who exemplified what it means to be dedicated to this institution. In 1994, as a sophomore, Lauren was diagnosed with leukemia. Lauren was a cheerleader who was so dedicated to her team that even on days when she had chemotherapy or a spinal tap, she would still show up at the game that night. Lauren was a very popular and hardworking student and was elected president of the Student Council for the 1995-96 school year. A bone marrow transplant required Lauren to spend time in Iowa, but her hard work when she returned allowed her to graduate on time with her class. During all of this, she maintained an honors curriculum and a positive attitude, even as she was sick from the treatments and lost her hair. Sadly, in October of 1997, Lauren passed away, but she's still remembered here tonight. It is my pleasure to announce the winner of the 2014 Lawrence Sabat Award, a hardworking and dedicated young lady in her own right, Callie Lambert.
Good evening. My name is Sharon McCurth. I'm a board member of the St. Bernard Parish School Employees Lions Club. The Lions Club Heart Award is presented annually by the St. Bernard Parish School Employees Lions Club to a student that is an integral part of the student body at Chalmette High School. This year's award is presented to a student who is active in sports, extracurricular activities, and maintains a good attitude and work ethic. He is known for his friendliness, enthusiasm, and willingness to help others. On behalf of the St. Bernard Parish School Employees Lions Club, it is my honor to present this award to Mr. Ian Hogan.
Good evening. I'm Rodney Orso, Treasurer of St. Bernard Firefighters Local 1468, here with our President Reggie Bergeron, and we will be presenting 4 scholarships tonight. On September 11, 2001, terrorists ruthlessly attacked our country and murdered almost 3,000 people, including 343 firefighters. With such a terrible loss to our country, the St. Bernard Firefighters Local 1468 felt compelled to do something in their memory. In 2002, we established a scholarship program for St. Bernard Parish High School seniors funded through the sale of 9/11 memorial bells. This program has continued since 2002, except for the year of 2006 due to Hurricane Katrina in 2005. We are proud to continue this scholarship program through the generosity of the citizens of St. Bernard Parish. Each of the following 4 recipients have been chosen for their strong moral character and will each receive $1,000 scholarships. The 2014 recipients are Heath Faraci, Sherelle Jenkins Walgren, Van Lee, and Chriselle Camp.
Hi, I am Jessica Janik, an educator at Chalmette High School and the sponsor of our Interact Club. Tonight, I am honored to award 4 one-time $500 scholarships. 2 are funded by the Rotary Club of St. Bernard, and the other 2 are funded through the efforts of our Interact members. Service above self is our motto. Service above self offers us the opportunity to undertake activities that enhance our leadership skills, serve our community, and expand international understanding. In order to fulfill our motto, sacrifices must be made. Volunteerism isn't always easy. It means giving up sleeping in on Saturday mornings, fasting to raise awareness about lack of clean water around the world, walking a 12-hour relay, or educating second graders on Earth Day. The recipients tonight embody the loving spirit of volunteerism. Each describes their time in Interact as one of personal growth, becoming a better leader, or more outgoing and social. Interact has helped them appreciate their community and their ability to become something greater than themselves. Tonight, to our recipients, I say this: I don't know what your destiny will be, but one thing I do know is you will really be happy because you have sought out and learned how to serve. So thank you for your commitment, and remember that nothing is stronger than the heart of a volunteer. Congratulations to Alicia Fraut, Tiffany Jesse, Hanan Hanawi, and Jade Lightcap.
Good evening. My name is Deirdre Groby, and I am sponsor of the Owlette Majorette team here at Chalmette High School, and I have sponsored them since the year of 2001. Tonight I would like to give recognition to a very special individual. This young lady has served as captain of the Owlette team for the past 4 years. This is the first time in CHS history that an individual served as captain of a team for their entire 4 years. Even more, she acted as the auxiliary captain for both the Owlettes and the flag line when needed for a period of 2 years. Anyone who has worked with performing groups would appreciate the time and dedication such a service would require. Being captain of 2 teams required 2 different practice schedules, about 8 or 9 competition routines, 2 different sets of paperwork to go out each week for a game, but she stood up to the plate and she did what she had to. This individual plans to pursue a career as a pharmacist. If she leads in her career as she has at school, I know she will have great success. This special individual is Brittany Jacob.
Good evening. My name is Jerry Estopino, and I am the historian for Los Islanos Heritage and Cultural Society, and I'm also the scholarship chairman for the Islano Scholarship, which is a $1,000 scholarship to the student and the college of their choice. Each year we award this scholarship, and it's based on an essay that is judged by an independent panel of scholars. The Islanos themselves, as you well know, are the last vestige of Spanish colonial Louisiana and are integral to the history of Louisiana and to the United States. Tonight's scholarship winner is a young man who's a member of the Guate, Estopinal, Morales, Gonzalez, Solis, Perez, Acosta, De Armas, and Mellarine families. And that's just the ones that he descends directly from. Sean Kenneth Guate, come on down. Tonight we have a certificate for you, and then in June we have a dinner in your honor, and all the scholarship participants will be invited to the dinner this year. So that's going to be nice. Thank you all.
I'm not Jill DeLeese. She was unable to be here tonight. I'm Charlotte Main, an assistant principal here at Chalmette High School. So I'm going to be able to present the award for the St. Bernard Sportsman's League Fecky Memorial Award. This is a monetary scholarship, and the recipient can chat with me later about that amount. And the recipient today is Michelle Hussell.
Good evening. I'm Emily Boackle, Assistant Principal at Chalmette High School. I have 2 awards to give tonight. The first is on behalf of the St. Bernard Retired Teachers Association. We are pleased to present a monetary scholarship to a deserving student. And on behalf of the retired teachers, this scholarship is awarded to Sierra Capel. The second scholarship is for the Trudy Foray Memorial Science Award, which was instituted in her honor. Ms. Foray served as an outstanding science teacher and chairman of the science department at Andrew Jackson High School for many years. While there, she taught many students a love of and true appreciation for the world of science. This award is presented to an outstanding science student who enjoys the pursuit of excellence in science and the love of science. within the world around him. This award tonight is given to Thomas Evans.
Good evening. My name's Cliff Ziers. I'm here tonight to give out the Candy Ziers Mathematics Scholarship Award. This is an award to honor her memory as an educator at Andrew Jackson, where she distinguished herself by being an outstanding math teacher. She was never afraid to grow and show her passion for mathematics. This scholarship is worth $1,500 and is funded by members of her family and from those friends with whom she graduated from Andrew Jackson High School in 1970. The Candy Ziers Mathematics Scholarship Award is designed to recognize someone who excels in mathematics. Tonight's winner does that. This recipient has made the honor roll 4 years in a row, was a terrific kid, co-editor of the Magnum Opus, officer in the Latin Club, and has attended literary rally for world geography, world history, and Latin too. It gives the Ziers family great pleasure tonight to award the $1,500 Candy Ziers Mathematics Scholarship Award to Todd Loop.
Good evening. My name is Keith Deere. I represent the Knights of Columbus of Our Lady of Lourdes. On my side is Keith Black Jr. He is our youth director. And every year we have a scholarship award to our outstanding student. And this year our outstanding student is Ashley Marie Gordon.
Good evening. My name is Claudette Ponstein. I'm a member of the St. Bernard chapter of the Volunteers for Family and Community, and I'm representing Nora Egan and Lucy Rufino, who were not able to be here tonight. The St. Bernard chapter of the Louisiana Volunteers for Family and Community, an organization under the auspices of the LSU Agricultural Center, has awarded 4 $1,000 scholarships for the 2014-2015 school year to residents of St. Bernard Parish. The funds for 3 of these scholarships were raised from the annual Christmas Tour of Homes, and the remaining funding came from the SBVFC Council Treasury. Since the SBVFC is an organization that seeks to promote volunteering in order to strengthen individuals, families, and communities through education, leadership, and action, the criteria for this scholarship highly emphasizes the students' volunteer activities. We thank these high school seniors for their efforts and hope that they will continue to serve their community in the future. Each student will receive $1,000 to study at a Louisiana college or university or accredited community college for the 2014-2015 school year. The 2 students from Chalmette High School that have been selected are Ms. Hanawa Hanoe and hope I pronounced that right, and Olivia Renee Martin.
I'm Wayne Warner. It's my privilege to be the principal of Chalmette High. Tonight, I'd like to begin. I have several awards to present. I'd like to begin with a new award. The title is new. It's not we've had students who have received this before. It's called the 4-Star Award, and it's given for service to school, service to community, school pride, and scholarship. The funding agency for this is the Gulf Coast Bank, and I'd like to ask Sandy if she'd come up just to be with us at this time. The president of the bank has a working relationship with the students here at Chalmette. He truly enjoys being with them. So his idea was to take 2 juniors and to award these 2 juniors $500 as an award toward their scholarships in the future. So tonight we're pleased to award the 4-Star Award to Jonathan James Cucci. And Emily Nicole Jones. I rarely get to acknowledge the accomplishments of a national champion. Tonight, I have the privilege of announcing the National Champion Academic Games, first place winner in propaganda, so a national champion at the Academic Games. Think about that. This is when all the brightest kids in the country go together and they have a tournament, and we have a national first place winner. For placing first place in propaganda at the national tournament, Raleigh Laria. And all awards are special. This one is a little more unique, perhaps, than some of the other ones. Tonight we're here to recognize a student who has perfect attendance for 7 years. Now it takes a little luck. Gotta stay well. When you get sick, you get sick in the summer, that type of thing. But just think about it. Whether we want them here or not, they're here every day, right? But this is a beautiful young lady who's very pleasant to be with, so we're very happy to present the Perfect Attendance Award for 7 years of perfect attendance at N.P. Trist Middle School and Chalmette High School to Hannah Jaber. Before I sit down, I'd just like to thank all of the people who are up here with us to present these awards. If you look at that program and you see the various groups that come together every year and provide financial aid and recognition to our students, it's amazing that we have in our community, which is not a huge community, we have this many people, this many organizations, this many groups, and at every level you can think of, at the school level, the parish level, at the organization level. We have all these people who come together and work to earn money for our kids, the firemen, there's just so many different groups that we have. And we'd like to thank them publicly for donating to our students so that they can get a foot up going to college. So thank you very much to everyone.
Hello, I'm Penny Tenorella. I'm one of the counselors here at Chalmette High. Every year, Tulane University recognizes an outstanding student with within each Louisiana high school with the Tulane Book Award. The students who have been selected for the Book Award are extremely talented and have demonstrated leadership in their respective communities and impressive academic achievement. The young man that has been nominated this year exhibits all of these qualities. He is never afraid to take on a challenge. He excels academically and has been on the honor roll for all 4 years of high school. He is a team player of both the football team and the powerlifting. He is also an active member of the Science Club and the Key Club. It's been a privilege to watch him grow over the last year, and I wish him the best in his future endeavors. This award goes to William Wee.
Good evening. My name is Brenda Boulware, and I'm a librarian here at Chalmette High. And regrettably, my sister Pat Porcio, Director of Adult Ed, is unable to attend tonight's ceremony. The scholarship given tonight was created in 1999 and serves two purposes: as a memorial for our mother's in our mother's name, who loved education, as well as the name of the school we both worked, St. Bernard High. It is with pride and honor that we present the 15th Annual Ethel Porcio SBH Memorial Scholarship to a young person who has been involved in the following activities: a 4-year member of CHS Chorus, 3-year member of CHS Voices, and has held the office of secretary for 4 years in the choir. This young person has also been involved in the community as a volunteer of Our Lady of Lourdes Oyster Festival and in Lacoste Elementary School, and has been named a terrific team. Tonight, our scholarship is in the amount of $1,000. The Ethel Porcio SBH Scholarship is proudly given to this year's recipient, Ms. Savannah Lynn Afonso.
My name is Bob Buckley. On the program, it has me as Judge Robert Buckley, but I'm a graduate of Chalmette, and the 4 years that I was here, well, 3 years, because I came in 9th grade, I was always Bob. So I'm representing the Kiwanis St. Bernard Arabi Kiwanis Club. It's my pleasure to present our Key Club scholarship. The Kiwanis Club is a service organization. We live by a motto, which is to improve the world one child and one community at a time. And the recipient of our scholarship is basically, that's their motto as well. It's a Key Club member. The Key Club is a service organization, and we look to award our scholarship based upon the service that has been performed during their time at Chalmette, and also the leadership that they've demonstrated during that period of time. Our recipient tonight is an excellent student. Almost everybody that is here and been awarded is an excellent student, or you wouldn't be doing the service and the other things that you have done to achieve the awards that you're receiving tonight. But he also has school involvement and leadership. He's been a 4-year member of the baseball team. He's been a member of Future Business Leaders of America, the 4-H Club. He's a 3-year Key Clubber, and during that period, he has held 2 offices as an officer. He also listed on his application over 2 pages of activities and community service that he had performed both to his school and to his community. So it's with great pleasure at this time that I award our Key Club Scholarship, which is a 4-year, $1,200 scholarship to the college of his choice, to David Boynes.
We're going to move this a little bit. Hi, good evening. My name is Mitch Perkins. I'm here representing the Kiwanis Club of St. Bernard Parish Araby as well. But I'm here to award tonight our Foundation Scholarship. The criteria for the scholarship is similar to that of the Honorable Bob Buckley, as he just spoke. The only difference with this scholarship is it's weighted more heavily on service, and in addition, it's open to any high school senior that is a resident of St. Bernard Parish. So literally that means any young man or young woman that's attending any high school in the region is eligible for this scholarship as long as they are a resident here. This year, the recipient has shown a multitude of hours volunteering and energy. I don't know where they get it from. I sure don't have it. But the recipient has spent time volunteering for the Special Olympics here, gives time to Joe Davies in their literary night, fall festivals, field days, accomplished musician, I don't want to say a triathlete, but an athlete in 3 different sports. Also your student council president. How she finds time to do all of this while still having a non-weighted 4.0 GPA is beyond me. And thankfully she is active in sports because she's going to need to walk down those stairs yet again and build those calves, Miss Callie Lambert.
Good evening. I'm Holly Landry Walters, one of the counselors here. And on behalf of Mr. Mitch Perkins, one of our constables, I'm here to present the first annual St. Bernard Justice of the Peace and Constable Association Scholarship in the amount of $500. Their association stands for integrity, honesty, and loyalty to our St. Bernard community, and they feel that the recipient of the scholarship should have the same qualities. This recipient is a 4-year member of the swim team, and she's also received the Captain's Award for the swim team. She's a 1-year member of the Sign Language Club and Tech Club for Peter Pan, and she has also volunteered for the St. Bernard Parish Animal Shelter. The recipient for their first annual scholarship is Miss Jessica Abear.
It says right here, do not move Mike. Look at that. I'm going to move it. All right. I'm Kevin Laria. I'm one of the art teachers here at CHS, and I'm here to announce the CHS Alumni Association Art Scholarships, which would not exist without the generosity of the alumni, of course, and the lightning reflexes of Mr. Warner, who, when I told him we didn't have a Art in April scholarship, he wrangled us a couple of scholarships here and a couple of scholarships coming up later. So thank you, Mr. Warner. Thank you, alumni. We have 2 $500 scholarships to announce here. The first is to a student that I didn't have the honor of teaching in one of my classes, but I did see and admire her dedication and composure while working on one of her last projects of the semester. It was one of her one of her pieces broke, and instead of getting angry or giving up, she made arrangements with Miss Kappas to come in during spring break and finish up her finish up her work so she could finish her project. So we hope that she continues to create and cultivate her artwork, and hopefully this scholarship will put her in that direction. It's Ariana Cruz. And our second scholarship goes to a student. He's only been with us a short 2 years, but he's made his mark on the school already through his art. He's contributed through stage design. He helped with the Cinderella and through props. If you like the Cardinal Richelieu portrait for last year's Three Musketeers play, which you can see in some of his other pieces outside. He's made several contributions to our art program that you can see out there. Two-dimensionally, three-dimensionally, he's a very talented artist and plans to pursue architecture following graduation next week. And I'm honored to have been able to mentor him in some small way. Van Lee.
I'm Roy Kikuliu. I'm a teacher here at Chalmette High School. Tonight I'm representing the school improvement team. Through the generosity of the High Flying Owls Foundation, the team is allowed to make one-time $500 awards to 6 students for their service and contribution to Chalmette High. The first is Timmy Alfonso. Dano Miller. Ashley Gordon. Marlene Anderson. Kaylin Cordaid. And Lauren Westcott.
Good evening, I'm Doris Boche, and it is my privilege to be superintendent of St. Bernard Parish Public Schools. And it's also my privilege tonight to present several of our scholarships.
Each year, our school board members personally donate to fund a scholarship for a deserving Chalmette High School graduate. And like many of our other scholarship winners tonight, this senior has 4 years of honor roll listings to his name and has been honored as a terrific teen. While he has membership in organizations such as Mu Alpha Theta and CHS Ambassadors, he has made his greatest contributions through his years in the ROTC program, through which he has received several military awards and whom he currently serves as ROTC Unit Colonel. The recipient of this year's School Board Member Scholarship is Cameron Rome. The Joseph Davies Scholarship has been established by Capital One Bank in memory of an outstanding educator and former superintendent of the St. Bernard Parish Public Schools, Joseph J. Davies. Tonight's Joseph Davies Scholarship winner has distinguished himself in the academic world, earning scholarships thus far from LSU, Northwestern State, Loyola, and Tulane universities. Rating a listing on the honor roll for all 4 of his years at Chalmette High, he has involved himself in CHS school life through participation in the ROTC program, Mu Alpha Theta, and the Latin Club. Twice he has represented CHS in the literary rally in world history his 10th grade year when he placed in the state rally, and in world geography his senior year. His honors include attending Boys State and being named a terrific teen. The recipient of the Joseph Davies $3,000 scholarship is Thomas Evans. It is also my privilege tonight to present the Joseph Accardo Scholarship, which was established in 1970 by his widow to honor his memory and his firm and unwavering commitment to excellence in public education in St. Bernard Parish. The winner of the Joseph Accardo Scholarship is a senior who has distinguished himself academically during his years at Chalmette High. He has been on the A honor roll all 4 years, involved himself in Mu Alpha Theta and the Beta Club, and has twice participated in the literary rally, once for calculus and for advanced math and functions and statistics. He has also been honored with academic awards in earth science and physics, as well as being named a Student of the Week in his freshman year and a terrific teen his senior year. He plans to attend the University of New Orleans. This year's recipient of the Joseph Accardo Scholarship is Nathaniel Bales. The Betty Polk Moody Scholarship has been established in memory of a person whose entire life has itself been one of total dedication to education, particularly the education of those students who attended Chalmette High School during the 28 years she served as a business teacher and assistant principal. Her enthusiasm and untiring efforts helped to make Chalmette High School truly a school of champions. This year's Betty Polk Moody winner has shown leadership and performance talent during her tenure with us. She has been a member of such groups as Teen Leadership and CHS Ambassadors, as well as representing us as at Girls State. She has been a charmer throughout her entire high school career, serving that troop in various officer positions over the years. She has been a maid on our homecoming court, served as an administrative officer of the Student Council, and been listed for her 4 years on the honor roll. She has been honored by the faculty by being named a terrific teen and by her fellow seniors by being elected class president. The recipient of this year's Betty Pope Moody Award is Juliette Michaud.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is William Schneider. I'm also an assistant principal here at Chalmette High School. And tonight, I'm happy to be here as a board member for the Voices Foundation. It's a nonprofit group committed to preserving the culture of St. Bernard Parish through history, theater, and the arts. Along with fellow educators Barry and Catherine Lemoyne and Rhonda DeForest, we, along with CHS alumni Rose Marie Sand, provide scholarships each year to students who have demonstrated an interest in the arts. Tonight, it is my pleasure to recognize 7 CHS seniors for their talent and commitment in a variety of performing and visual arts. Our first recipient is a talented musician, who just rocked this town at the recent Spring Jazz concert. A highly motivated student with a record of accomplishment, the Voices Foundation is pleased to award a check in the amount of $250 as he pursues his love of music and art to Mr. Heath Faraci. An incredible athlete and performer, our following award winner plans to pursue her love of the stage in college. A member of our talented vocal program and an academic all-state team member, we're happy to honor a $300 scholarship as she continues her quest to perform to Miss Callie Lambert. Our next recipient has been an active member of the acting scene for many years, both in the parish and at NOCA, where she is a standout student as well. To help her pursue a career as a dramaturge and advance her theater studies, we are happy to award a scholarship in the amount of $400 to Miss Destiny Collins. From the Sugar Fest to Jazz Fest, our next award winner has played gigs all over the city. He plans to pursue his passion for music and its business aspects next year at ULL. We're happy to award $400 to the standout musician, Mr. Joe Kirchin. This young man's art teacher refers to our next recipient as an excellent illustrator with a unique style. With big plans to become an architect, we are happy to encourage his art and vision of that with a check in the amount of $500 to Mr. Van Lee. Our next winner is a big talent with dreams of opera in his future, a track record of musical success. Already accepted into a number of elite musical institutions, we are proud to award a scholarship in the amount of $600 to Mr. Victor Paz. Our final recipient is a talented and award-winning visual artist and creative writer. With the motto of helping others create without limits, it is my honor to present a check for $600 to Miss Amanda Stedman. The Voices Foundation would like to thank St. Bernard Chamber of Commerce and the Miro Foundation for supporting our efforts and to thank you for all the supporting of the arts. Let's have one more round of applause for our 7 Voices winners. Congratulations, guys. Okay, now, I am here as CHS alumni, class of 2003, the current president of the Chalmette High School Alumni Association. Each year, the association likes to award a scholarship to a student who has not only gone above and beyond for Chalmette High School, but has generational ties to the school as well. Tonight's recipient has shined academically, athletically, dramatically, and through his leadership potential. With the help of the school improvement team, the Chalmette High School Alumni Association is proud to honor this future CHS alumni with his $500 scholarship award, Mr. Jensen Grenner.
Bob Buckley, representing the Kiwanis Club again, with Sandy McNabb from Gulf Coast. Not only is Gulf Coast a good corporate sponsor and friend of Chalmette, they also are a friend of the Kiwanis Club and help us with many of our projects. And Sandy is here tonight to present to another outstanding Key Club member, which is the Gulf Coast Community Award. It is a $1,200 one-year payment to an outstanding Key Clubber, and this year it is our pleasure to present to this recipient, who has been a future business leader of America, Mu Alpha Theta, 4-H Club member, Chalmette High School Tech Crew, and also, for our purposes, most importantly, a 4-year Key Club member, and during those 4 years has held 4 different offices. And last, as a senior, has been our president, and with great pleasure, I award this to Phelan Moser.
A very special good evening to all of you. I know that all of you are excited and are so proud of all of your accomplishments. It is a true pleasure to be here with you this evening and to share in this wonderful award celebration. Each of you have earned the right to be here tonight through your hard work and noble efforts. My congratulations to each of you and your family. I am Rita Gue, president of the Arlene and Joseph Miro Charitable Foundation. Tonight is one of those very special evenings because you and I together have the opportunity to fulfill my Aunt Arlene's wishes. My aunt strongly believed that you young people of her beloved St. Bernard should have every opportunity to succeed in the arts, vocational, technical trades, and academics. As a result, she created our family foundation so that you young people of our community could be empowered by her generosity to do great things for yourself and the community. Beginning with the class of 2003, our foundation began providing scholarships for the students of St. Bernard. I am proud that my family, on behalf of my aunt this year, will award 50 academic scholarships, that's 50 four-year scholarships, 6 vocational technical scholarships, and new for this year, 2 art scholarships, totaling a gift of $232,000 for the graduating class of 2014. I am hopeful that tonight's gift will assist in your journey, contribute to your future success, and help make my aunt's dreams become a reality. I wish you much success and God's blessings. Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to do something a little different now. When you come to get your award, I believe you are going to, it's working. Okay, you're going to come back here and we will assemble the Merrill Scholarship recipients in one spot and be able to take a picture as soon as that's done. So come here, receive your certificate from Mrs. Ague. You'll get an envelope also. You're going to have to fill out some information for you to be able to access these funds, and you'll have to turn that form into Ms. Watson. Ms. Kelly Watson will be in the lobby at the end of tonight's ceremony. Turn that in this evening, and then you'll have your Merrill Scholarship paperwork begun. Here we go. Savannah Alfonso. Sierra Alfonso. Nathaniel Bales. Alexandra Cavignac. Destiny Collins. Colby Campbell. Ryan Crovetto. Ariana Cruz. David Duplessis. Virginia Enlow. Giovanna Espinoza Martinez. Harley Evans. Thomas Evans. Rachel Fletcher. Alicia Frout. Jonathan Garrity. Jensen Grenner. Sean Guate. Fong Han. Henan Hinaway. Michelle Hosel. Victoria Hogan. Hannah Jaber. Brittany Jacob. Tiffany Jesse. Marissa Klein. Callie Lambert. Michael Landry. Kayla Lee. Jade Lightcap. Todd Loop. Olivia Martin. Tyler Mercier. Juliet Michelick. Caitlin Mills. Hong Nguyen. Ashlyn Nikosha. Tabitha Parzinski. Victor Paz. Terriana Pendleton. Skylar Rice. Brooke Roussel. Alexis Smith. Shamise Solomon. Kristen Tardo. Julia Thornton. Raphael Valentin. Michaela Voss. Kaven Warren. Shelby White. The vocational awards go to Jada Bienemy, Amber Hickman, Elise Menino, Jordan McLean, Janae Melanson, Crystal Wynn. And the art awards go to Amanda Stedman, and Brittany Scarlett. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2014 Merrow Scholarship recipients.
I would just like to say real quickly that this is a night that I know my aunt is so happy about. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Tom Duggar. It says right here, don't move the mic, so this is going to be awkward. All right, I moved it. My name is Tom Duggar. I am one of the senior class sponsors. I teach the seniors English. I am one of the co-directors of CHS Live. I am the sponsor of the senior trip. But tonight I'm here to handle the Golden Owl situation. Every 4 years, the cycle is completed. The class that entered as green freshmen exit our school as more mature young men and women, products of their years and experiences with us at Chalmette High School. During those years, each member plays a role in the identity the school has over the 4 years. Some choose to play a major part, others settle on a more modest path. But among them all are those who make a unique impact all their own. They stand above the crowd and gain notoriety for their giving of their time, their talents, their commitment, and their dedication. These particular seniors are those we as a faculty take special note of, for we see them in a variety of places doing a myriad of things, making a difference and making an impact. It is these owls that we consider golden, golden by means of their contribution that helped shape school life at CHS. Every year at this time, as the seniors leave us, the faculty acknowledges our golden owls. This award, now in its 26th year, is designed to recognize and express our thanks for the particular role these golden seniors have played during their time here. They did not do their 4 years like any other senior did his or hers. The award is determined by nomination of the faculty. 2 nominations are the minimum required to get on the ballot. Then the faculty votes on the nominees, with every faculty member having the option to vote. Faculty who vote may vote for as few as 1 or as many as 7 seniors to receive this award. When the votes are tallied, the outcomes are listed in order of who received the most votes down to who received the fewest. A natural cutoff occurs in the final voting, where a significant gap occurs between the vote totals of one senior and the vote totals of the senior who comes after him or her. That cutoff determines the number of seniors who will be singled out for the Golden Owl Award. The winners every year represent the quality of members in the graduating class, and their contributions reflect the contributions of their class as a whole. These are the faces of the class of 2014, the ones without whom CHS in 2011 through 2014 would not have been the same. Tonight I will call the winners to the stage in no specific order. It is random, the better to build suspense, the better to build the sweat. I ask that the parents of the winner accompany their senior to the stage, since it has been through the guidance, sacrifice, and contribution of these parents in the lives of those seniors that have enabled them to receive this award tonight. We, the faculty who claim these winners to some degree as our own as well, have worked with them during their years here, watched and helped them make their contributions, and assisted in their growth and development. Those of us in attendance tonight will represent the faculty and our proud acknowledgement of our Golden Owls. Tonight, the class of 2014 is honored with 9 Golden Owl recipients. Please, on this occasion, do not hold your applause till all names are called out. Give each winner his or her due recognition as each winner is revealed. And now, to the awarding of the 2014 Golden Owls. Golden Owl number 1 goes to a senior who might be considered as both the face and the voice of CHS. She is a 3-year member of the Beta Club, 4-year member of the Key Club, 1-year member of Student Council, 4-year member of the band, 4-year member of the Jazz Band, 3-year member of Interact, 2-year member of Mu Alpha Theta, 1-year member of the Spanish Club, 4-year member of PBIS Kids, 4-year member of CHS Ambassadors, 4-year member of the volleyball team, 3-year member of the girls basketball team, 4-year member of the softball team, 1-year member of the track team, and a 4-year listing on the honor roll. In nominating this senior, one teacher wrote, quote, "Her academic and athletic achievements are outstanding. To this mix, she adds great character and kindness. She is an excellent and very visible role model for the entire school body. She is a participant in Girls State, a 4-year annual titles nominee, a Student of the Week honoree, a winner of academic awards in Algebra 2 and Physical Science, was honorable mention All-District team for volleyball in her freshman year, second team All-District in softball her sophomore and junior years, an academic All-State composite for volleyball in her senior year. She is Vice President of Mu Alpha Theta, Treasurer for the Spanish Club, Manager for PBIS Kids, a terrific teen, Captain of the softball team, Captain of the volleyball team, Anchor of the Owl Watch Morning News, President of the Student Council, and 2014's Student of the Year. Our first Golden Owl this evening is presented to Ms. Callie Lambert. See, Callie thought that was a race. Golden Owl number 2 goes to a young man who was a 2-year member of Mu Alpha Theta, a 3-year member of CHS Ambassadors, a 1-year member of the Tech Club, and a 4-year member of the ROTC. His nominating ballot contained the following comment, quote, "He is perhaps the kindest student I know. He has a sneaky humor that teachers respect and his peers just don't get. He is uber involved with ROTC. It is a rare occasion when I walk through the halls after school and do not see him involved in something," end quote. He has a 4-year listing on the honor roll, a homecoming court escort, a terrific teen, a winner of American Veterans Award, a Military Order of World Wars Award, Military Order of Foreign Wars Award, a 3-time winner of a Leadership Award, a winner of the Air Force Officers Association Award, a winner of the Mary Fike Award, and he is Colonel of the ROTC unit. Our second Golden Owl this evening is presented to Mr. Cameron Rome. And apparently Cameron couldn't be with us this evening. He's out at war. Golden Owl number 3 focuses on a senior involved in the world of performing. She is a 2-year member of the Beta Club, 1-year member of the Student Council, 1-year member of Interact, 1-year member of the TV production crew, 4-year member of the Science Club, 2-year member of Mu Alpha Theta, a 1-year member of PBIS Kids, and a 4-year member of the Charmers. She has a 4-year listing on the honor roll, is a 2-year winner of academic awards, was a participant in Girls State, was a maid on the homecoming court, a terrific teen, and a 3-year officer of the Science Club. She is corresponding secretary for the Student Council, president of the Science Club, was 3rd lieutenant of the Charmers her junior year, and co-captain of the Charmers this year. Our third Golden Owl is presented this evening to Ms. Ashlyn Nicosia. We stay in the performing world for Golden Owl number 4. This winner is a 1-year member of Student Council, 2-year member of Interact, 3-year member of the Science Club, 2-year member of Teen Leadership, 2-year member of CHS Ambassadors, and a 4-year member of the Charmers. She was nominated by a teacher who wrote, quote, "She is an excellent embodiment of a CHS student we'd like to project to the community. Motivated, hardworking, pretty, and ambitious, she participated in the Charmers at the local and national levels, is the face of Owl Watch News, and was a buddy volunteering at this year's Special Olympics. She is also an impressive artist, end quote. She has a 4-year listing on the honor roll, participated in Girls State, was first made on the homecoming court. She is secretary of the Science Club, vice president of the Student Council, a terrific teen, was 5th lieutenant of the Charmers her 10th grade year, 1st lieutenant her junior year, and is co-captain of the Charmers this year, and she is president of the senior class. Our 4th Golden Owl is presented this evening to Ms. Juliet Michalek. We remain around the Owl Watch news desk for our next Golden Owl, number 5. She is a 3-year member of the Beta Club, 3-year member of the Key Club, 1-year member of Student Council, 4-year member of the Majorettes, 1-year member of Interact, 2-year member of Mu Alpha Theta, 2-year member of PBIS Kids, and a 3-year member of CHS Ambassadors. On one of her nominating ballots, a teacher commented, quote, "The first time that I had a conversation with her, I was impressed. She is a natural leader and is involved in several clubs at CHS. She embodies what it means to be a CHS owl." She has a 4-year listing on the honor roll, is vice president of the Beta Club, public relations officer of Key Club her junior year, and she is secretary of Mu Alpha Theta, spirit coordinator for PBIS Kids, a reporter for the Owl Watch Morning News, a terrific teen, winner of the Honesty and Integrity Award, and is the 4-year captain of the Majorettes. Our 5th Golden Owl is presented this evening to Ms. Brittany Jacob. Golden Owl number 6 goes to a senior who has a very quiet private side and who also has a very loud public side. She is a 3-year member of the Beta Club, 1-year member of the Student Council, a 3-year member of FBLA, a 4-year member of the Cheerleaders, a 2-year member of Mu Alpha Theta, a 2-year member of Team Leadership, a 1-year member of FBLA, and a 4-year member of CHS Ambassadors. One of her nominating ballots contained the following recommendation, quote, "She has devoted many hours to schoolwork and extracurricular activities, and she has been successful with all of her endeavors. She often gives of herself by helping out her peers and teachers. She is a quiet and unselfish leader." She has a 4-year listing on the honor roll. She is secretary of the Student Council and captain of the Cheerleaders. Our 6th Golden Owl this evening is presented to Ms. Brooke Roussel. This next Golden Owl goes to a senior who has been part of almost every group you've heard mentioned for all the other winners here tonight. She is a 1-year member of the Beta Club, a 1-year member of the Key Club, a 1-year member of Student Council, a 2-year member of Interact, a 1-year member of the Science Club, a 2-year member of Mu Alpha Theta, a 2-year member of PBIS Kids, and a 2-year member of CHS Ambassadors. One faculty member nominating this young lady this way, quote, "She is a great student, a lovable kid, and a leader in a number of clubs. She is involved in multiple levels and areas of campus life and can always be found raising funds or awareness for any number of causes," end quote. She is a 2-year participant in the Literary Rally, has been honored as a Student of the Week for 4 years, and is a winner of the Dive into Service Award and 2nd place in speech at the Interact Convention. She is a terrific teen, vice president of Interact, Vice President of PBIS Kids, and Vice President of CHS Ambassadors. Our seventh Golden Owl is presented this evening to Ms. Hanan Hanawi. Golden Owl number 8 will give the boys a chance at the gold. This senior is a 2-year member of the Beta Club, a 1-year member of the Key Club, a 1-year member of the football team, a 2-year member of Mu Alpha Theta, a 4-year member of 4-H, a 1-year member of FBLA, and a 4-year member of the wrestling team. Taking excerpts from a couple of his nominating teachers, we are told, quote, "He is an exceptional leader in our school. He can be counted on to step up and lead." And, quote, "I can say that he is an excellent student with keen insights, a firm moral compass, and an eye for detail," end quote. He's a 2-time winner of the Brian J. LaFonta Award, a winner of the Most Improved Wrestler Award, a winner of the Most Valuable Wrestler Award his sophomore year. He was the homecoming court escort for the Queen. He is secretary of the Beta Club, and was co-captain of the wrestling team his junior year, and is captain of the wrestling team this year. Our 8th Golden Owl this evening is presented to Mr. Dano Miller. I've saved the 9th Golden Owl for a senior who began making an impact on and contributing to Chalmette High School long before he ever became an official owl. He's a 3-year member of the Beta Club, a 1-year member of the Key Club, a 2-year member of FBLA, a 3-year member of Mu Alpha Theta, a 4-year member of CHS Ambassadors, a 2-year member of the football team, a 1-year member of the powerlifting team, a 1-year member of the bowling team, and a 2-year member of CHS Live as a high school student, and a 2-year member of CHS Live as an elementary and middle school student. One nominating teacher gave him the following accolade on the nomination form, quote, "He is in every sense a golden owl. He is studious, smart, funny, respectful, and involved in campus life, both in athletics and drama. I doubt you could find a single student or teacher who would speak out against him," end quote. He has a 4-year listing on the honor roll, was a homecoming court escort, a 3-year nominee for annual titles, and an MC of the All Week Pep Rally. He is a terrific teen, Student of the Year nominee, and president of FBLA. Before naming him, I wish to take a moment of personal privilege. This senior is a student who, by the time he graduates, you are going to graduate, right? I will have known and worked with longer than any other student in my 44-year career. He came to us in CHS Live after the storm as a 5th grader and performed among high school students for 3 years. He played Patrick in Mame in 2006, Tobias the Drummer Boy twice in A Night at the Inn, a play I wrote and a part I wrote for him in 2007 and 2008, and Louis Leon Owens in The King and I in 2010. During one summer, he appeared in the Academy's production of Treasure Island. After coming to CHS and officially becoming an owl, he played Frank in Passengers, Musketeer Porthos in The Three Musketeers, and Tom Sawyer in this year's production of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Our 9th Golden Owl this evening is presented to Mr. Jensen Brenner. Jensen, I do have a bone to pick with you, though. When I looked at you as a 5th grader, I said, you know, that's a nice kid. I just, you know, I don't think I'm ever going to be around to teach him. And here he is graduating. Somehow this is all your fault. It's all right. You did fine. You did well. All right. You may go back. Thank you. All right. And so we bring to a close the Golden Owl ceremony for this year. The gold has been won, the winners named. While it is unfortunate that every senior cannot be so recognized, every senior makes the contribution he or she chooses to make. These Golden Owl winners are those whose choice and actions stood out in the eyes of our faculty. They reflect, as Shakespeare says, like stars shining on all deservers. We of the faculty who recognize you this evening want to thank you for being the part of Chalmette High you chose to be. We will move ahead in a Chalmette High that will be very different because you will not be here. But your impact will make you always a part of CHS and always have a place in the hearts of those of us who know you and love you. We look for our Golden Owls to make the choices that make an impact in your lives ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Owls of the class of 2014. Now, you guys, having just joined our secret society of the Golden Owls, one of your first jobs will be to linger around the stage here afterwards so we can get a group shot of everybody. Thanks very much. Thank you.
For everyone here, thank you for coming tonight. It's truly wonderful to see all of these great kids and to recognize them. For our parents, you did a great job. You did a great job in getting them here. And thank you for sending your children to Chalmette High School. Truly a wonderful group.